What's up, babes? It's Carlisa Victoria. I am back with another video. I'm not sure how the lighting is doing, but I hope that it's doing decent. But I wanted to come on here and make a video. First of all, I have my iced coffee. It's giving real good, and I love it real bad. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about, come here, Bricks, I need you to be over here. First of all, we're gonna get into it in this video because we have too many people I met a lady, and I'm not gonna put her information out there, I'm not gonna put her name out there, I'm not even gonna say the circumstances in which I know her. And she was like, oh, I wanna do this, I wanna do that, I wanna do this, I wanna do that, I've always wanted to do this, I always wanted to do this, but this person didn't help me do this, or this person said they were gonna help me, and I just never got it done because they never helped me. Go, or sit down, one of the two. And I'm just thinking to myself, you're telling me that you're not in the place, in the predicament in your life where you want to be because somebody else fell through on the plans they had to assist you for your dreams? Yeah, no, that doesn't add up. Go. That doesn't add up. You cannot allow somebody else to be that much more vested into you than you are into you. At what point were you going to take accountability and say, hey, this person didn't help me with the knowledge that I thought they were going to help me with, but there's textbooks, there's audio, there's everything that I could go and really learn about what I need to learn to be successful. So this lady is sitting here just going through the list of the reasons as to why she never was able to fulfill the things that she wanted to fulfill. And I'm just like, it's giving excuses, because people who want to be successful, people who truly desire success, they will find a way. If there's no way, they will make one. If the highway's blocked, they will start their own highway, okay? At the end of the day, you cannot be blaming people for why you are in the same predicament that you're in now, that you were a few months ago, that you were last year. At the end of the day, it all falls on you. It's your responsibility to get you where you want to be. I could sit here all day and say, oh, I want to do this, I want to be this, I want to be a millionaire, I want to be a billionaire, I want to be that girl in my area who's known for just being an all-around boss, and go do that. Or I could sit here and say everything that I needed to learn, everything that I wanted to know, everything that I wanted to do, I didn't get to do it because no one helped me. The truth is, you're going to have to get up off your butt and do it, okay? You are going to stop having to make excuses. I see people all the time who say, they 50 years old, 60 years old, talk about, well, if I didn't have to do this in my life, I would be here. Okay, sister, girl, brother, we all have one thing in common, and that's a choice. So if you want to sit back and blame everybody as to why you never went on to get that further your education, or you want to blame people as to why you never went up to open up that hair academy, or you want to blame people for why you never started that amusement park or whatever, then that's just going to be you and your excuses, but they're not going to get you anywhere. And I can guarantee you, excuses are not going to get the coins coming. So I wanted to make this video because I just wanted to also talk about the importance of stop letting other people drop the ball on your life. If you drop the ball in your life, it needs to be because of you, not because somebody else. You know how many stigmas, how many freaking quotas, and how many different things were said about myself. I said, oh, y'all will never be this, y'all will never do this, y'all will never da 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 da. You know, and how we were able to overcome so many things. Like, get over here, Mr. Briggs. These kids will be a product of their environment. They won't grow up and da 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 unless they have someone who's gonna have the structure. Get over here, Mr. Briggs. So many negative things were said, so many stigmas were placed, so many statistical presumed data was already, already started before I can even get my life started. And that didn't do anything but motivate me, fuel me. I am well beyond all of the statistics, the stigmas that were ever placed on my life. I have succeeded them. I have superseded them. And I'm still going to keep on going, because in the end of the day, if you didn't create me, you cannot determine where and who I'm going to be. You cannot determine my destiny. So God has been so instrumental in my life. That's why y'all hear me talk about it often. I know I'm not big on talking about religion on my channel, but one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give the credit to the Lord when the credit is due. Okay? And that's basically what I've been doing. I had to sneak that coffee back on the table, because if he see what I got going on, he gonna be over here trying to figure it out. But yeah, like you can allow somebody to write your life off, or you can begin to start writing that chapter book today. I have so many different relaunches that are coming for my brands, so many different things where I'm going to sit down and I'm going to visualize it. I'm going to think about, we could be here if we're doing this. What are we not doing, and what can we do to get there? And that's what I'm going to be really focusing on, to push my businesses, to leverage, to get to where I want. There are so many things in the world that are waiting to be achieved. Things that I need to achieve, things that you need to achieve, things that people who you know need to achieve. But you're not going to get there by making excuses. You're not going to get there by, oh, I never became that RN because the girl said she was going to pay my $10 applicant. Let me not say, get off them shoes. The girl said she was, Bricks, get off the shoes. Thank you. Stay out of the shoes. Go over there. Go play with your toys. And stay out of my stuff, all right? Oh, she said she was going to pay the $100 application fee for me to apply for that college, but she never paid the $100 application fee. Okay? But did you not just go spend $100 at the club? It's not about to return your investment? Was that drink not $20? Was that entry not $20 to get there? Was parking not $20? Did y'all not eat afterwards? Did that not rake up to $100 in one night? So really, in the end of the day, you can make excuses. A $100 application fee, and I'm just using an example, a $100 application fee not being paid by somebody who said they would pay it, costing you your entire education to go to college and to do the things that you need to do, that you are have already passed and exceeded the things that you needed to be able to get into the school. That $100 application fee gonna hold you back, because it sounds like an excuse to me. Come here, Bricks. Come here, Mr. Briggs. Excuse me. Get out of the plant and come here. Stop trying to be sneaky and get out of that plant. Look, you got 20 toys over there for you to play with, and you still choosing to go through my stuff. But yeah, that can't be the excuse. So with that being said, listen, I got to erase these goals because I got to set the new ones for the day. But successful, you want to be successful? Let me tell you what successful people do. Go. Please go, Briggs. Go. Stop licking my leg. The successful people, they keep a whiteboard, baby. I had my goals for the first set. Now I have to set my second goal for the second on this whiteboard. But successful people, they have a whiteboard. Whether you have a big whiteboard, you have a little whiteboard, you have a, let me tell you, if you haven't had a whiteboard in your life, you need to get on that, because there's nothing, I mean, yes, I have notebooks, yes, I have digital platforms, yes, I have all these different platforms to set my goals, but it's something about putting it on a whiteboard and making it plain. Successful people use whiteboards, okay? You have board meetings with yourself about what's gonna get done for the day, okay? So I would say get your whiteboard. They're inexpensive. You can order them off Amazon. You can order some of them. You can go to Walmart. Like, they got them as low as $5, $10, and get your whiteboard. This one, I like it. It's off at the side of my refrigerator. I stick it on the side of my refrigerator, and in the mornings, I write out my goals, and by the end of the day, I'll check them off. Get you a whiteboard, even if you need to make the vision plain real quick. I need to do this to get here. Put it on the whiteboard, because I be having all types of things going on the whiteboard. I have a whole geometric sketch on how I'm gonna angle my business, literally. If we do this, we get here, we do this, period, triangle, okay, or boom, boom, boom. So whatever you need to do, put it on that vision board and make it plain. Now let me tell you another thing. If you want to be successful, you better not go on that floor, because you already went to the bathroom, so I'm not sure what you're sniffing. We just came from outside, Briggs. Excuse me. Don't go on that floor. We just came from outside. So look, y'all. He be liking to make up places so it could be his territorial things, but I don't play that. So let me tell you, you take your little notebook. I got these a long time ago from the Dollar Tree, because the Dollar Tree comes through, okay? The Dollar Tree is one of my go-tos, and it says big plans on it. What you eating? Anytime I get on the phone or I start recording, you start doing stuff that you ain't supposed to be doing, and then you're licking your chops. You need to lay down or go over there with your toys, but you're not going to distract us from our video. Excuse me. Go. I know my perfume smells good, but you gotta go. Go. Oh, do you want to go lay down? You better go find a toy. Oh, I found a toy. So this right here, you can write all your goals out, and this one is just like a get it bricks. This is something where you can like basically date it, but the subject, like the last time I wrote in this one, I said bossing up, and then I said this was on 8/16/2021, and I said I want to pass the real estate broker's exam, I want to begin courses for my in-law program, and I want to lose 5 pounds. I did all of that at that point. But basically I can write all my entries. So I'm gonna be getting back active in this little notebook just to kind of document my goals. I'm gonna pick back up from where I left off, because like I said, that was back in 2021. I'm gonna pick back up for my big plans so that we can get those together. But you wanna document and keep a journal of what it is that you're doing so that you can progress, okay? So that's that. Another thing you wanna do, being successful, Bricks is playing with his toy, so that's why I hear all that noise, is you want to read. You have to keep this mind stimulated. It's a tool, it's a weapon, it's so many different things. You know, if you don't use it, you'll lose it, but your mind is one of the sharpest tools on your body. Like, you know, within your, get the toy and back up. Your toy. There's no more toys in the bin, Bricks. Get the orange toy and go. Let's see what Mr. Bricks does. Your toy, and leave them cords alone. Leave the cords alone and get your toy. Keep me trying. But you want to read. You want to stimulate your mind. So I have a book that's called Difficult People. I started reading through this a long time ago. I forgot. I think I got this at the library, but like they have a section where it's like an honor system, where when you buy the books, you just pay according to an honor system. And then the other library, they have set prices if you want to buy the books and you don't want to rent them. So between this book, Difficult People, which is about working effectively with picky bosses, coworkers, and clients, it's good to read things like this because, that's a good book. So you're reading about how to deal with difficult people in the workforce. And it's not, you know, so for example, let me go to, I want to reread this book because I started reading it a long time ago. It even has self-assessment quizzes. You have to be honest with yourself on these quizzes because that's the only way you're going to be the better version of yourself. One of the questions asked, I have difficult people reporting to me. You would be like, I agree, not sure, disagree. But it basically asks you about different people to work with, and you basically answer the assessments. So then it starts talking about the differences, like the negative math of difficult people, like basically like how a company can lose money for having difficult people, and it breaks down salaries and things like that. So as a business owner, this is a good little book to read. I've had it for a long time. Like I said, I'm gonna reread. Get over here, Bricks, and get out of that bucket. Over here, Mr. Bricks. Another book is Leading in a Culture of Change, and it's just, these are books that are gonna strengthen your leadership skills and ability. And then I have books that I read, you know, pleasurably, or books that I read when it comes down to like, where's the other book? It was one on, it's upstairs, it's on strategy and decision making and, you know, different things like that get over here, please, Briggs. You shouldn't be back there, come here. Mr. Briggs. Okay, somebody's going to go lay down since they can't hear. Y'all. There should never be a reason why I have to repeat myself so many times. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Go. 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 You gotta stay where I can see you, because you like to get into my flowers and stuff. So, yeah, there should never be a time where you're not basically evolving. So I'm always reading things. I'm always leveling up. I'm always like in that state of mind. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video on basically a little runaround of stop making excuses and how to make adjustments, basically. Stop making excuses, make these adjustments. That's probably gonna be the title of the video because I'm sick of it. I want y'all to be successful, but you have to be wanting to be more successful than you want to breathe. When you want that more for yourself, you will see that you're gonna move a lot differently. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will post it today. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you. Please move.